Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video we're going to count down the top 10 most rare and valuable coins in the entire world, all throughout history. And we'll be seeing as a sort of side quest, do any British coins make the list? Are there any English or British coins on the list of the top 10 valuable and rare ones in the whole world? Well, let's find out, beginning with number 10. And number 10 is indeed an English coin, being the 1343 florin, the 10th most rare and valuable coin in the world in this list. And so here is this coin. This is by far the oldest coin in today's list, as it is a medieval coin, as we can see, struck to a hammered standard by hand. The obverse shows there a crowned bust of King Edward III, holding the orb and sceptre and sitting on his throne with 2 crowned lions to his side, and the reverse there shows 4 crowns on a central cross. These coins were not known to exist until 1857, when some school children found 2 of them in the River Tyne. So 2 found. But these 2 were found and then put into the British Museum. Much later, in 2006, a man out metal detecting got extremely lucky as he found the 3rd known example of the Edward III florin and sold it at auction for £460,000. And accounting for inflation on that price and the price increase of the coin, this leads to a current auction estimate for this coin of £1 million. So starting off this list very strong, with a 7-figure price there, and of course only up from now on. We get into the tens of millions, so hang around. Now we go on to number 9. And 9th place we have the 1822 Half Eagle, so a coin from the USA, and we'll see much more of USA coins going forward as well. So here is the coin, as we can see to the reverse there. There's an eagle holding some arrows, some leaves, and a shield on its chest, and then to the obverse there we see the portrait of Lady Liberty and the date below. Zooming in here we can see this is a $5 coin, as an eagle was $10, so this being a half eagle is therefore a $5 coin, used in America back in the day, and only 3 of these coins are known. So similar to the Edward III florin, only 3 coins are known, giving this one a current auction estimate of around £2 million to £3 million for a collector looking to buy this extremely rare half dollar. Moving on to get even rarer now, onto number 8, we have next up another British coin. This is the 1937 Edward VIII quintuple sovereign, also known as a £5 sovereign. Now, because King Edward VIII abdicated, all of his coins are very rare, as none are made for circulation. They were all made as sort of proofs and trials, and then obviously stopped being made after he abdicated. And this quintuple sovereign that we see here, graded by NGC, is the rarest of all Edward VIII coinage. So rare, in fact, is this coin, that only 1 is known. In the whole world of numismatics and coin collecting, only 1 of these coins is known, giving this coin a whopping current auction estimate of £2.1 million. And it did sell for just under £2 million a few years back, and of course now the price has increased because of inflation and because of price increase, as the coins do usually go up in value. Moving on to number 7 now, we have the final British coin for this list, the most valuable British coin, and this is the 1953 quintuple sovereign, or as I say, £5 sovereign. Only one of these coins was struck again. This one was not made just for a proof of record though, only made specifically to be given to Queen Elizabeth II for the year of her coronation, 1953. This is a very rare coin for that reason, and has great collector value and importance as it was given to the Queen and housed in her collection for all this time. So with this great story behind it, and of course only 1 existing, what is the auction estimate for this one? Well, this £5 sovereign has a current auction estimate in today's collector market of around £2.5 million, right up to £3 million for this absolutely prestigious British coin, the most valuable of all British coinage. Moving on now to number 6, we can only get more and more valuable though, returning to the USA's coinage with the 1913 Liberty Head nickel. So let's have a look at this coin in more detail. We can see there to the reverse a V in the centre. I believe the only time a V has been used, or so to say a 5, in Roman numerals rather than the number 5. We then have a wreath around that and legend around that, and once again we can see Lady Liberty to the obverse with the date below. 1913 of course being the very key date for the Liberty Head nickels. So why is it a key date? Well, because only 5 known examples exist of the 1913 Liberty Head nickel, giving a current auction estimate of around £4.4 million at an auction for the 1913 Liberty Head nickel. A very good return on just a nickel. So halfway through now, and move on to number 5. In 5th place we have the 1907 High Relief $20, so that's a double eagle, as of course $10, as I say, is an eagle. So once again, another American coin on the list. We have to the reverse there, an eagle, as the coin might suggest, flying over the sunset with legend to the top. And then on the reverse, the St. Gaudens design of Lady Liberty holding a branch and what looks to be sort of a torch with the date there in Roman numerals of 1907 to the side. Now, two coins featuring the 1907 high relief design are housed in the Smithsonian Museum, while another one was sold at auction in 2005 for almost $3 million, giving it today a current auction estimate with inflation once again and the price rising of the coin of around £3.8 million. So a huge price tag again, just millions and millions of pounds spent on one singular coin due to the rarity and value to the collector wanting to get the coin. Moving on to number 4, we have here an 1804 silver dollar, so an old American coin from the early days of the USA. This coin has a lovely design. We have Lady Liberty to the obverse with the date below, and again an eagle to the reverse there, holding a shield, some arrows, a branch, and a Latin banner with a legend around that, and some stars to the top. It's a very sort of patriotic design there for the USA, with all the mottos and sort of insignia of the USA with eagles and stars like on their flag and their national animal. Now, only 15 of these are known, giving this coin a huge current auction estimate of around £7.1 million. £7,100,000 for just $1 back in the day. Now then, the top 3. In third place we have another American silver dollar, this one being a 1794 flowing hair silver dollar. So an even earlier USA dollar, and a similar design with Lady Liberty there to the obverse with date below, stars around, Liberty to the top, and importantly the flowing hair design of her. And then to the reverse we have an eagle there with wings outstretched, a wreath around, and then the wording United States of America around this. Now this coin had a mintage of 1758. However, as you may have guessed looking at some of the other mintages, not all of those are known to have survived. Comment down below if you know how many. I don't think it is known though. Giving a current auction estimate of £12 million. So an 8-figure price tag for just a $1 coin. So, a huge price there for one coin. £12 million. It's crazy. But it gets crazier with number 2, which is another double eagle, so $20 coin, this time from 1933. So a very, very rare and very, very valuable American coin. We can see here the same design as the other double eagle, with the eagle there flying over the sunset to one side, and the St. Gaudens design there to the reverse. However, no longer being used in Roman numerals for the date, we can see the date there, 1933, written to the side of this coin. And of course that date is being the key part of this coin, because only 14 of them exist. However, because lots of them are in the museums and owned by the government, only one is legal to own. So for the collector market of the whole world, there's only one out there to be owned. So who will have it for the date run? Well, they'll pay a lot to get it, giving a current auction estimate of £16 million. An absolute huge amount of money. So many things could be bought for £16 million, or one gold coin. But there is an even higher price coin, number 1, the moment you've been waiting for. The rarest coin in the whole world is the 1849 double eagle. So we can see here as well, the double eagle is a very popular denomination to collect, with lots of rare coins in that denomination. So here to the reverse, we can see the portrait of the eagle once again, holding a shield with the stars to the top, the denomination to the bottom, and the USA banner to the top. Then to the obverse there, the portrait of Lady Liberty, facing to the left with stars around, and the date, the very key date there, 1849, to the bottom. It's a key date because only one exists. Known back and around here, only one is known in the whole world, currently housed in a museum, with an estimate for auction of £25 million. But it could be more, as it's never been sold to a collector, only been held in the Smithsonian Museum. But £25 million for a coin, an absolutely crazy, crazy price. So please do comment down below your favourite coin on today's list. And of course as well, please do subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed and learned something new. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.